Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. I am TheTruthDT. Do not be fooled by the appearance, the sound of my voice, or the channel you are on. It is me, in the flesh, doing face cam. Obviously I don't do face cam often, so you wouldn't know what I look like. Makes sense. Anyway, moving on in. We're going to be going over the Jiren boss event that will be dropping tomorrow. The improvements to the cards that get a Dokkan Awakening with it. Obviously we got ssbe Evolution Vegeta coming in as well. But I'm personally more hyped for this because I already have Jiren. There's no way I can be let down with this event. And for those of you that did summon for Jiren as well, you'll get a lot of benefit from this event, even if you don't pull ssbe Evolution Vegeta, which is nice. So obviously, the boy Jiren, the Gray, getting the Dokkan Awakening, he gets an attack and defense up 130% instead of 120, which is what it was before his Dokkan Awakening, or something similar to that. Actually, we can double check that. I want to make sure I'm correct on this one. 120. Okay, good. But anyway, the only other thing that changes is he gets a proper category lead, or at least in this meta, of 150% to Universe Survival Saga, making him the one true Universe Survival Saga category lead. Basically an LR Goku and Frieza, but more inclusive, if that makes sense. You can throw units like Kefla, Kale, Caulifla in there. You can kind of mix and match a lot of good sand teams out of this. You can throw on LR Goku and Frieza as well as a subunit. A lot of great options for this category overall, and as they release more cards, it'll only get better. He still keeps the medium chance to stun, but when he triggers that and they do get stunned, he gets a for sure critical hit on stunned enemies. That is stupid broken in the harder difficulties like Super Battle Road and whatnot. That is going to be a fantastic ability. Jiren, I think, is a monster of a unit. He's just an overall great unit. I don't know what else to say. The chance to stun is 25%, which is really nice. His super attack can be farmed, although if you're like me and you pulled him centuries ago, yes, they tend him with, by other means, Kais, etc. So for some reason, you pull him for the first time coming up, or you haven't SA10'd him for some reason, his SA will now be farmable. With the new droppable Jiren from the first stage of his Dokkan event, which I also want to talk about, his passive is minus 50% when key is 10 or more, so basically always. As a sub-unit, I mean the defensive, or the damage reduction is nice, I guess. Obviously he doesn't get any kind of attack or defensive buff, so this guy's going to only be a defensive unit. I don't know many situations that you would use him in, but who knows? Maybe there's someone out there that needs a good defensive super tech unit. If you do, that's your guy. Other than that, let's see here. I think Dyspo gets a Dokkan, and Toppo, if I remember right. Let's see. Attack plus 20% and chance to evade enemy's attack. I've actually not pulled Dyspo, so this will be new to me. Including super attack. Up to 60% chance at the start of each turn. Okay. So, small attack buff, and then chance to evade. He's okay. I don't know. He's not that great, to be honest. Dokkan Awakened Dyspo is kind of meh. He links really well with all the other units. But the real star of the show, other than Jiren, is going to be... can I scroll? I think Toppo's getting his Dokkan, isn't he? I think he gets his Dokkan with this one, too. Maybe I'm wrong? No, he gets his Dokkan with the ssbe Evolution Vegeta. Okay, that's why. That's why. Well, when ssbe Evolution Vegeta drops, if you were lucky enough to pull Toppo, he does become one of the best support units in the game, as my internet decides to not load properly. There we go. He has a universal leader skill, which might be nice on modes like, what you call it, the thing that just dropped, Battlefield. That one. Yeah. That's really nice. Attack and defense plus 35% for all allies, all enemies defense down. That's pretty good support overall. He gets shocking speed, which is good link. Fierce battle, good link. And the rest of them, I don't know. Tournament power is good on, you know, the teams that need him for that. Pretty universal overall. His links could be a little bit better, but as a support unit, he's going to be amazing, in my opinion. He does raise allies' attack on super for one turn, but if he's not in the first slot, it really doesn't matter. So that's not going to be much of use. That passive honestly makes him one of the most universal supports, and I am really happy to be able to use him as such. Great unit. If you guys don't manage to pull him, he will be unfeatured in most banners. I believe after this, he's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. So, might be something to keep your eye out for. He's basically as likely to pull as Kale and Kefla and Caulifla. So, great unit to be in the unfeatured pool. He's definitely something you want to pull on accident if you're not going for him directly. But anyway, that is going to be the new event. Obviously, I should tell you to summon for SS Blue Evolution Vegeta if you have the stones. His category is amazing as well. Pure Sands is one of the easiest categories to make a good team for because there's so many good, great options. I can speak, it's like 5 AM, I'm sorry. But anyway guys, that is going to be the video. That is my thoughts. Everything that will be beneficial towards these new events coming up. Obviously, the Halloween event should be live at the time I'm saying this, so go ahead and farm up the Go Tanks just for the sake of it, I guess. A lot of free stones for missions on that. I will catch you guys in the next video where hopefully I'll be dropping some summons on the new banners. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys.